And if you consider we receive 1,700 trucks per day to receive components. It's incredible.
Is the plant working full capacity with 3 shifts?
Yes, we are working on 3 shifts. We are working full capacity with maximum saturation.
Is that the reason why you decided to expand the plant?
Yes.
Do you think that the Brazilian market would continue its growth, although the last year it has decreased?
It's difficult to answer this question. According for this year, according to ANFAVEA, this is the Association of Car Makers in Brazil, with an expectation of PIB, the gross product of 2.5%, there is an expectation of 1.1% better than last year. For the next year, we sure we have an increase of the market in terms of volumes, Brazilian market.
This year, at the end of the year, you will have the Automotive Saloon in São Paulo. What are the main lines or models that you're going to exhibit, and what are your expectations?
It's clear that the direction in terms of the future car is the same worldwide, in sense that we have a particular attention for the environment, for the efficiency energy, with the new technology, with the connectivity, etc., etc. So this is the future also with the propulsion. This is the future of the cars.
How do you complement sustainability with the increase in car demands?
I'd like to answer in a different way for your question. We have worked a lot in terms of sustainability. Is one effort that the Fiat Chrysler did in the world. Because with our management system about the plant, we have some methodologies to reduce all is referring to the environment. Talking about the, for example, in 1997 we received the first certification of called 40001, that is the environment management system. Was the first car maker in Brazil. Last year we received another award, another certification. This is the 50001. This is the energy management system, and we are now the only car maker in Brazil. About the actions that we did in the past, we're reducing the waste consumption about 51%. But not only the reduction in terms of reduction of waste, but all waste, 100% is completely recycled. In terms of consumption of water, we reduced 68%. And we recycle 99% of water. It's incredible. Another point, we reduced the energy consumption about by 55%. And this is the results that we achieved in the latest year. As you can see, during your visit, we have an ecological island where we separate, identify, and we have a process to recycle all the plastic, metal, carton, etc. And also in another treatment equipment, we recycle the water, the industrial water and the drinkable water, with a specific treatment by membranes and reverse osmosis.
We are spending many hours in a car due to long distances and traffic. How are you developing comfort in cars to make our life easier?
But I think that the answer is easy in sense that all car makers are working satisfying the new expectation of the clients, the customers. So I spend few hours because I work a lot in the plant. But I think that it's incredible the increase in terms of comfortable of the cars in the latest 5-6 years. It's clear that now we have another ad about the technology that we are putting in the car. And the connectivity, sure, it's important because you are linked with the world. For the future, I repeat, I think that we are studying the client's expectation, but it's clear focus on environment and energy efficiency problem.
The Brazilian market is a very tough one, full of strong competitors. How do you develop competitiveness?
The perception is clear that there is an erosion of the market share because with many cars, many models, many car makers, etc. The challenge is the competitiveness. It's clear. It's clear that first of all, the competitiveness has to be in Brazil. We are working a lot in terms of competitiveness. I repeat, in terms of industrial function, with our management system that is called WCM, that stands for World Class Manufacturing, based on lean manufacturing principles. But the WCM is not only identified with the efficiency, but also for the environment, quality, the focus improvement, and the people development.
What's Fiat Chrysler percentage and market share?
Now, in the first month of this year, more than 22%.
We know that the markets want not only quality, design, but a low or fair price. How do you achieve that?
We are working on this, but I think, I repeat with proud, that Fiat is market leader for 12 years, up to 2013.
Do you like football?
A lot.
Are you a football fan for any team?
Obviously, I'm supporter of Italy because I'm Italian. The second team is Brazil. I have my favorite team is Naples, and in Brazil, the Atlético Mineiro that won the Copa Libertadores last year.
Who are the main football players worldwide that you like?
Maradona.
Well, of course, Maradona gave your people in Nápoles a lot of happiness at that time.
For a lot of people, is the best player in the world.
What do you think about the Mineirão Stadium after the reform?
Mineirão is a good, very good stadium. I was in Mineirão after the refurbishment, and I think that is one of the best stadiums in the world.
How would you describe your relationship with Fiat office in Argentina?
My relationship with Argentina people is very good. It's very good. As I said, I like Cordoba plant. I like Buenos Aires. I have been to Buenos Aires many times. But I like also the character of Argentina people.
Which would be the teams that reached the final at the Maracanã?
which is the final? Italy, Brazil, Italy, Argentina, Brazil, Argentina. According to you, in your opinion, which is the final?
Well, I think might be Brazil and Argentina.
I'm supporter of Brazil.
What do you think?
Personally, I don't think that Italy can reach the final. I think that there are many teams like Brazil, Argentina, Germany, and Spain, sure.
As head of manufacturing for Latin America in Fiat Chrysler, what does this position means to you in a professional way?
I think that for me it's the good experience because my personal opinion is that now we are worldwide and an international experience in South America, North America, in Europe, in Asia, etc. is very important for a manager because you can know new people, new cultures. For example, in my position, industrial culture of the country, etc. And obviously, I come my experience from Europe in the jobs that I've done. But so I'm learning a lot of things in South America, and I like a lot this experience.
How would you define the spirit of your people working for your company?
I like the happiness and the proud of the people. This is the first things that I noticed when I arrived. They worked a lot. They worked a lot. They are very focused on the results. They are very proud. But the system, we can say in Brazil, of the trabalho, the system of working is very, very good, with happiness, but also in a strong way.
What is Fiat for you?
My heart, in sense that it's my company. I'm very proud to work for Fiat, and I spend life with Fiat. So I don't know the future, my future, in sense in another region or with other jobs in Fiat. So, but I spent my life in Fiat.